so because ascension already exists. It's others not being there that makes it unreal to them, but it doesn't mean that it's not. It's just that they have yet to come into that. Sort of like college, even though a child may be attending elementary school, just because that child isn't attending college doesn't mean that it's not providing those in attendance with the information and tools that child isn't privy to. We are moving into Jedi Mastery because having built rapport with the Spirit, we are ready to receive one-on-one instruction from the Most High, even as a son with their Father. Galatians 4:6. And because ye are sons, God has sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your heart, crying, Abba, Father. 4:7. Wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son, and if a son, then an heir of God through Christ. Heir speaks to our right of our inheritance. However, the receiving is to master, and we are ready to master when we know who and whose we are. Speaking of inheritance would be quite shocking to someone who is unaware of being an heir to that inheritance. Servitude, as opposed to sonship, is done by the Israelites who broke covenant, following after the heathen, and so are identified as Gentile, non-Jew, due to exile, the lost sheep. Breaking covenant to form alliances with the heathen resulted in their customs replacing the covenant in the life of the lost sheep, whereby they were made servants because their works were iniquitous, uplifting false idols over the Most High. Sonship belongs to those who see the covenant as their inheritance and abide therein to partake of the promises made to the sons. Ephesians 2:11. Wherefore remember that ye in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands. Uncircumcision and circumcision speaks to those Israelites outside and inside the covenant. First Maccabees 1, chapter 1 and 13. Then certain people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them the license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. Verse 14. Whereupon they built a place